issue ongoing with the electric vehicle, the release, saying that we were basically getting rid of the V8s, going to EVs. So Dodge, formerly known as Dodge, now Stellantis, has released the pricing for the electric Charger Daytona. And I just wanted to kind of go over that, kind of, talk about the pricing, and talk about just the overall feel. So as we know, there's two types. There's a Charger RT, and then there was basically the version of the Scat Pack. And just to kind of go over some things. So the Charger RT basically has 317 miles to the range, 496 horsepower, 404 foot-pounds of torque, and the 0 to 60 in a quarter mile, I believe. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I know that it was not as fast as we would expect. When you're looking at the Charger Scat Pack, it's supposed to deliver 670 horsepower, 627 pound-foot of torque, versus the gas Scat Pack is 485 horsepower with 475 pound of torque. Track package to the new EV Scat Pack still has the Brembo 6-piston rear brakes, the spoiler, the dual valve dampers or dual valve dampers. I believe it comes with a 325, 35, 20s all seasons. They were saying that the 0 to 60 is 3.3 seconds. In a quarter mile, it's, I think, 11.5 seconds. 260 miles for the range, and the top speed is 134 miles per hour. Now let's talk about the pricing. So, as we all know, the president of Stellantis was basically saying that he was trying to make these as affordable as possible, trying to appease, the customers. So the Charger RT, now listen to this, the Charger RT is starting around $62,500. So just say about $63,000. That's almost $24,000 over the gas RT. Who the hell is going to buy that? So now the Scat Pack EV, $75,000. And this is the base. So that when they get to the dealerships, they're going to hack up these prices depending on if you want upgrades or any mods to the cars. That's over $20,000 of the 2023 Scat Pack, right? So you're basically paying Hellcat prices. Now, don't get me wrong, they're coming out saying that the Scat Pack has that 670 horsepower, so it's a little under the Hellcat. I get it. But when you're looking at these compared to other EV cars out there, they don't perform. So you're paying all of this money with no upgrades. Okay, so if you were to upgrade the Scat Pack, I believe with everything included, you're looking at over $80,000 for this vehicle. All right, now let's compare it to the Model 3. So I went back and I did research, and I'm looking at my phone here because I am not a Tesla fan. But when you're looking at the Model 3 Tesla, and I'm looking at the performance one, right? The range alone, so this is the baby version. The range is 303 range. The top speed is already 163 miles per hour. 0 to 60 is 2.9 seconds. And the price starting is $55,000. Okay? Again, the RT coming straight out the door, $63,000. So automatically for a Tesla, $55,000, and it outperforms the car. Now I said, okay, let me go in there and do all of the upgrades that you can for this Model 3, the performance. With the full self-driving and all the add-ons, you're looking at $65,000. So again, who the hell is going to buy these EVs? Now, I had a lot of people in the discussions when I went on the was trying to say I was going to be objective, but I was not, because I am not an EV fan. Based on this information, who would buy these vehicles? A, they're overpriced. B, they are outperformed by any EV vehicle. I even went back and I looked at the Hyundai Ioniq 5N, and even that one does awesome when you compare it to the RT. Again, I don't like EV vehicles, but at the same time, I was trying to sit there and say, okay, let me try to compare, what's out there. Let me try to look at it and see, honestly, if there was anything I could sit here and think of positive. So right now, it's not energy efficient. They really don't have the stations to charge these vehicles. The cost is crazy. Who the hell is going to buy that? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but the average person is not going to sit here and come out the door starting off spending $65,000 for an electric vehicle. Okay? So all of the things that they said originally in their first, debut, they're not doing. They're not performing. They're not energy efficient. They have no charging. They're not cost efficient. So again, what is the benefit of going from the V8 to these electric vehicles? Now let's kind of go back to the Hyundai, because I was trying to look at my stuff. So the MRSP for the Hyundai, I can never say that, Ioniq 5N, right? $66,000. All-wheel, 220 range. It delivers 601 horsepower. And the standard wheels are 275s, 35s, okay, all seasons. So, again, cheaper than the Charger Daytona, the RT. Why would you buy this car? The Hyundai now 0 to 60 goes 3.5 seconds, and the quarter mile is around, I believe, 11.5 seconds. And the top speed is 123 miles per hour. So I'm really confused as to why people are pushing these Scat Packs and these RT EVs. Let me know in the comments what you think. But as far as me, I don't see that these things are going to really pop off. But I could be wrong. But looking at your clientele, this is not something that I think is going to help Stellantis in any way. But let me know. Also, I'll link in the description the previous our conversations about the EV, the videos that kind of go in depth about the EVs, what they were promising. And I just want some good positive dialogue, and let me know